Current and former staff at the Montana State Hospital are sounding the alarm over conditions inside the facility. We first brought you this story last month, exclusively on NBC Montana. Since then, more employees reached out, urging us to dig deeper. I'm working for you to uncover what's really happening inside the state's only psychiatric hospital. NBC Montana received dozens of emails, voicemails, and messages from current and former staff at the Montana State Hospital, telling us conditions inside the facility may be worse than we first reported. The Montana Department of Public Health and Human Services oversees the hospital. The department told NBC Montana via email the state legislature recently cut $35 million from the hospital's budget, forcing a shift away from travel contracts toward local, long-term hires. But current staff tell us the facility has been terminating travel staff contracts prematurely while still onboarding new travel staff. Demina Brown, who specialized in psychiatric care at the hospital, alleges she was wrongfully terminated after raising racial discrimination concerns and alleges a pattern of high turnover among black employees. Brown alleges she was locked in a room and fired by 3 supervisors after distributing a manager's email to coworkers who wanted to report workplace discrimination.
Because they think all black people have an attitude, so that's what it was. And I'm like, I don't.
Several employees who messaged us asking to remain anonymous shared photos of a whiteboard inside the facility with a message they say discourages staff from reporting racism. Former hospital worker Serena Marie Diamond tells NBC Montana the whiteboard photo was real and says it reflects the environment staff worked in.
In the policies of the facility, that you cannot call somebody a racist even if they're being a racist.
I took these concerns straight to the DPHHS. They said, quote, employees and contractors have several options to report workplace safety concerns and complaints, ensuring that all voices can be heard. Going on to say they take staff misconduct seriously and are fair and thorough during the investigation process. These investigations can lead to terminations. DPHHS reiterated it is evaluating what amount of staffing is needed for the facility. On July 18th, DPHHS announced Dr. Daniel Bemperad will be stepping in as the Montana State Hospital's interim chief executive officer. I reached out to see if he would be willing to talk to me about staff complaints and ongoing issues seen in the facility. My request was ignored. We'll continue reaching out to DPHHS about the concerns our viewers have.